Hello, screen friends. I'm about to say the most exciting 6 words in video game history. Welcome to spectating Rebirth Solos. That's right, we are back after a brief hiatus. I don't really know if anyone cares that we're back, but we are indeed back. Before we get into it, let me just explain the rules for anyone who's new or anyone who's forgotten during that long break. They're incredibly simple. All we do is we go through and we watch a game of Rebirth Island and we see who can get the most kills, and the kill tracker is beneath this beautiful glistening face cam with a blank background that I need to get more stuff for. Let's get after it. I am, of course, the whole goat, so I will be putting my body, just to break the ice here since it's been a little while, through the roof of top prison, and we're gonna spectate whoever we get. Let's go ahead and give up and get on with it, shall we? We've seen some remarkable records being set on this map. We've also seen a lot of cheaters and a lot of head-scratching gameplay. Let's just put it like that. Let's be charitable with it. This is a judgment-free zone. The levels vary. I don't really know what accounts for that, but I do know that I'm being shot from someone in living, and I don't really want to go there. Let's just shoot ourselves out of a cannon and go down here. Can I make it? To control, because TTV Iron Man. All right, I guess Tony Stark is going to be down here with a Fafar, and I just fell right into their lap. Let's see. They just shoot me like once. No way. What is this sight, by the way, on the Fafar? Wait, that's a crossbow underbarrel. That's their favorite loadout. You have to be kidding me. A Fafar with a crossbow. Oh my God. Okay. They might have already. Oh no, they just decoyed themselves into a door. It's OTF 544. I don't know where that is. And yes, we are back as this person. Wait, is this a KSV with a scope? So many questions. It's a Model L, by the way, not a Fafar. I don't really know what happened there, but this person has, yes. It looks exactly, it's like a hybrid sight and again, a crossbow underbarrel. I'm desperate to see them shoot it, but they are currently our leader at 2. I did say we were back, but as I, in between recording that part in the pregame lobby and getting in, I got an alert from my son's daycare that said, hand, foot, mouth is back in your son's classroom. So we'll see. I might just become like a hollow skeleton shell of a human being. If you don't have kids, don't worry. If you do, you'll get hand, foot, and mouth, or your child will. It's just like, it's going to happen. Anyway, let's get rocking and rolling here with OTF. I'm not sure what that stands for, but I would love for them to tell us. Only the fun? You know, I gotta say, not super surprised that happened. It's BR Diablo, who's running for their life. Somehow they still have it. You don't need to jump, you can just fall off. Oh my God, they're still alive. And they're gonna probably hit him with a little bit of a plate magic here. 4 kills already. They got an AEK. Okay, and a different Jackal. But the AEK, they just get buffed, so that's good. 4 kills already. I'm assuming a couple of those were floaters. They should be dead, but they are not. Now we're just gonna vibe down to bottom control. There's always something going on at control. If you're like, man, I don't know where everyone is on Rebirth Island, go to Control Center. You will find someone likely like this in a Devin Booker skin who knows every single hop up and knows how to pre-aim everywhere, but not shoot somebody. Yeah, the Jackal's not as good as it used to be, guys. Now we're gonna go to a Wendy's manager. This person was... I'm good. They killed me earlier. They have 10 PCs, by the way. That's overkill. I only have 1. Got an LC-10, orange one, and a precision hit in the roof. What do you got for your other gun? It's not really gonna matter. I would say inside of Control, you always want to have your secondary out. Sorry, I'm about to burp. I just had a bunch of coffee and Pop-Tarts. Well, we know who that was. That was OTF. 4th kill. We are now tied. The rule on the tiebreakers are actually quite simple. A door jammer? Oh, that would actually be a really good thing to have at Control. Yeah, put it on that door right there. Anyway, the rules are simple. In an event of a tie, the person who we saw first is the person who, well, doesn't matter anymore because we have a new leader. It's a Wendy's manager. Solid reaction time. In the event of a tie at the end of the game, a win is that tiebreaker, and in the event of that tie, which I guess we're running a men's warehouse here because we got a lot of tie scenarios, we flip a coin. Yeah, that's it. I gotta find where it went after the move, but I know it's here because I like packed up my office from my old house, and I was like, I cannot lose this 1971 US half dollar. A blast trap goes out, and that's it. 26 players remaining. I know there's... This guy looks good too. They were really ready for you. There is a UAV up, so... Oh, man. Did you get caught in the crossfire, or is it the same person? 2 people here. Oh, my God. This guy's nasty. 5th kill of the game. Another tie. They got a kilo, and what's your other gun? What is it? Might as well call in the counter UAV, just to establish dominance, but I think everyone's full sending. That's the other beauty of Control is... People die with bad guns, and come back with worse ones, and then expect something completely different to happen. 6th kill. Other side, other side, other side! Oh my God. I thought for sure they were done. No, it's Oh Sly Frost. I'm just gonna call him Frosty because that was, here they come. They're running in Essex, by the way. This is going to be hilarious and I'm gonna hate it. They're on the edge right here. That's a dangerous parachute, and I believe you're still being sniped at from someone in the tower. We're gonna slide cancel. Oh, there you go. You might be able to get a one-shot kill with this if you hit it. Not them though. There's someone right there. Whoa. There we go. Kyle's Good Boy was that person's name, and we got 8 kills to Sly Frost's name. What do you got? You had someone behind you too, and we obviously know someone's down here. They tried to hit like a headshot with the Essex, but the range on this thing is like 30 meters. Like I had to fall damage. There's literally no point to running this gun, I would say. I think it might be a ground lead one that they picked up off afar. Yeah, wait, okay. Sure, why not? Off afar with 20 rounds and a pistol. I would have kept that kilo and not pushed these things with a fully automatic pistol, but I think you're being, yeah. Whoa. I might stand corrected on the pistol. 9 kills, 16 players remaining. 1 off of double digits. Does that guy have specialist? No, it's just a fancy muni box thing. Finally reloading the Fafar, a 45 round mag. That's objectively fine for Rebirth solos. I don't think it's that great for like anything other than solos on either map. Now we gotta rotate in up to living quarters where I guarantee you someone's camping in one of these 5 buildings. It's gonna happen. There definitely is somebody. In fact, I know there is because I just heard them walking around on wood inside the main living building. Yeah, that's where they are. They're checking their back, making sure they're not getting wrapped. I feel like you killed everybody. I think you did. Now it's time to kill the one in front of you. Or just leave. Honestly, when it comes to fights at living, I don't do them. I respectfully decline because there's really no point. They're like usually on top of this ladder right here. Someone doing a UAV tower? Something's beeping. Unless they added a new contract to Rebirth that I'm unaware of. You guys heard that, right? If you didn't, it's beeping. And I don't know what to do about the volume, but you're gonna have to trust me on that. Or trust other people in the comments who heard it. Oh, I also didn't say that this is Sallyisadog 2. This is Sallyisadog 2. You might know me from my main channel. You might not. You might have no idea who I am. This could be the very first video you're ever seeing of me. What's up? How's it going? We're now screen friends. We are bonded together forever. Gunfight taking place. Aha, what do you know? Up in the lighthouse tower. And someone right here. Let's see this Krakova again. The desync looks crazy. That's just a spectating bug. It looks good on their screen. It should at least. But who knows with COD. I told you, everyone knows the hop-ups. Frosty, be careful here. You're 1 off double digits. Yes, you have the lead for right now, but now you're hiding in a storage closet. Blast traps don't really do anything. And, I mean, 60 rounds is gonna be enough, but I don't think the first person they shot was full-plated. So now we're playing this like Counter-Strike, and you see gas on the stairs, can't wallbang it. You're just gonna have to do this old-fashioned way. You don't have a gas mask. Did they actually destroy that? There's an, oh my God, there's...
Fire fail's done.
Wait, oh, they're actually running the perk to hack it? That's nuts. I didn't realize you could do that through a wall, by the way. Now we know. They're taking their time with this fight. Not sure why. I would just leave. There was a fire sale. They did have $37,000, so like, whatever. But I did just hear someone sliding right outside. Get ready. That's a fast-firing SMG you just heard. Oh, man. The tension is palpable. It's palpitating through my palpating veins. Not a word. I just made both those up.
Resurgence is no longer active.
Resurgence
For keeps.
disabled. I prefer handy-capable again, but... Oh! Their gas grenade is working. And their blast trap also worked, but they got hits on neither of them. It makes your screen kind of shimmer, doesn't it? Damn. Okay. Maybe I gotta run a Grakova. Put a 60-round mag on it. That's pretty good. There's still someone up top. They're tap-firing a gun at, well, some other enemy combatant. 10 other players remaining. Obviously, we're in double digits now. 19, the maximum total amount of kills that they can get. Now we're taking a piss over by the urinals. Just know, no matter how much you wiggle and dance, those last few drops, guys, they are hitting your pants. They just heard like 3 or 4 different gunfights happening above them. And I gotta say, for someone who appears to have this much skill, They've really devolved. Like, I don't think they know how good they are. Also, take out your pistol. They're right in the corner. Guaranteed. Guaranteed they're right out the corner. Okay, they're getting shot from someone, I believe, right here. 11 kills. Time to... Wow. They needed 41 bullets to get that guy. They just went out there, prayed and sprayed. I don't know in that order. Maybe they were praying while they were spraying. That's why they're, you know, that's why they're hip firing. They shot off their mortar strike. They have 40 grand now, which is a decent amount. I guess I would have shot it then. I don't really know. Look at all these. Look at, they're right up top, above you. You can surprise them. They're probably right there. Pistol. Damn. That person had no idea they were there. Why? Because they were there for like 5 minutes. Our POV did not change. Now we have someone over here I saw on the minimap. Probably someone coming off of top prison. And at least one person, there we go. Someone's right outside though, in your building. 12 kills, is that gonna be the highest we see? I know they're running well with the FFAR here, but I guess this is an okay spot. You can handle most of the hop-ups, but if someone comes over from Wardens, then you're in trouble. But like, these are freebies right here. That's a freebie. All you gotta do is look out your window, kill them, and then you get 13 kills. You're legally a teenager by your kill count. 3 other players remaining. Someone take the ladder over to your right. Oh, that could be it. That person just got really, really, really good high ground. They're here. I heard the ladder. They climbed it. They're vibing up here. And now Frosty's gonna have to make their way over to them. That's where I think if you're endgame, just like, do what the streamers do, guys. Just look at your other monitor, which is actually just the mini-map. There you go, there's one. Nice headshots, careful. You're probably about to get shot from the person across the street. They put down gas grenades. That's right, more of them. I would check the roof. 2 other players remaining. I mean, look at the amount of red things going on in that. There are 2 gas mines and 2 prox mines. You are about to go into the lion's den. I hope they're not up here. If they are, you're dead. No way they didn't take the roof.
We're in the last 2. Now finish this.
I genuinely have no words for that. I genuinely have no words. They had every single possible advantage, and they didn't get the kill. Now this person is decidedly under you. Are you gonna bring it home in style? I mean, you got more blast traps, that's neat. Might as well throw them out, but like, oh my god. That's one of my paid actors. 15 in the win for Frosty. They are your day 1 champion. I cannot, this person heard a blast trap and was like, yeah, actually, that sounds like a really good thing to run after. That could be the first blast trap kill we've ever seen. As always, I hope you guys enjoyed, and I will see you tomorrow.